Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, good night, ladies and gentlemen. Please excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself. So, my name is Naufal Dzikro. Well, you can call me Naufal or Zek, or whatever that works best for you. And I'm 18 years old. I come from Surabaya. I currently live in Rungkut district. Yeah, I was born in Surabaya too, so I am originally Surabaya people. So, I think that's all for my information though. Well, next, maybe how about we talk about my family members. Alright, so without any further ado, so this is my father. His name is Miftahul Huda, and he is a lecturer. Unfortunately, he was passed away at 57 years old. Yeah, apparently it's a year ago. Well, that's about my father. So right now, this is my mother. Her name is Susi Wahyuni Kuntari, and she is 42 years old right now. She is a housewife, but well, thankfully she still opened like some kind of online shop business or something. The last member that I wanted to talk to you is my younger sister. So this is my younger sister. Her name is Rizka Aulia, and she is technically still in middle school, so she is still 14 or 15 something years old. Yeah, and yeah, she is the one and only my one younger sister. So which means, well, I'm the eldest child of two siblings, or the first child of two siblings. Okay, I think that's all for my family stuff, family information. So I want you to know about my hobbies, or the things that probably I really like to do for the most time when it comes to free time or holidays or something. My first hobbies are I'm a big fan of drawing. I draw a lot, especially anime and stuff, because as you can see, behind me is my drawing. So yes, I really like to draw anime, and well, it's because I really like to watch anime also. From the moment that I start, after I watch anime, it just makes my mood to, like, I want to draw something. And then, well, if that is a free time that I do it, I draw. That's the first hobbies. The next is, this is probably my most important hobbies, or my most favorite hobbies. So it is playing games. Yes, I really like playing games. And for those of you who wonder what kind of games that you play, well, it may be a little different from many people, because well, many people play multiplayer games, while I play the single player games. So it is the game that contains such a beautiful story, amazing soundtrack, background music, and also gorgeous dialogue by some native speakers and native voice actors. So the games that I really like to play is usually the games that looks like a film. Yeah, even though you play a game just for fun, but it not just for fun, but you understand something from the game that you played, and the game itself, it teach you or taught you something besides just having fun and entertainment stuff. Last but not the least, I really like to speak English, of course, because like I said before, I really like playing games, and the game that I played is always contain an English language, which means I have to understand English, and thankfully, because I play a game, I understand English. One of my methods to speak English is to basically like improving my accent, and that's the first, my accent. And then my fluently to speak English is, I usually watch YouTube videos. There are some of the YouTubers that teach you how to speak, how to do some daily basic conversation and stuff. One of them is English with Lucy, and you can watch them. It's a pretty good YouTube channel. You could just watch them and learn some English in there, like me. And thankfully, because of this channel, I could speak using another accent besides American. Well, technically it's British, but I don't know, my British is not that great, but I think I'd still do the job actually. So, I think that's all for my hobbies. Sorry for taking too long. Right now, well, how about we talk about my college stuff or my goals. Okay, so I'm a college student from Polytechnic Elektronika Negeri Surabaya, or in English is EEPIS, which is Electronic Engineering, Polytechnic Institute of Surabaya, apparently at Telecommunication Engineering. So I think that's all I could say from my college stuff. Let's talk about my goals. Well, I have one dream actually, but I'm not sure. So I want to make an Indonesia game. Well, because like I said before, I really like playing games, and that really motivates me to make games like the games that I played before. Yeah, I really want to make an Indonesia games with a story as good as the game that I played, and I want to introduce Indonesia to other people. For example, like the international audience. Yeah, so it's not just the people from Indonesia that play my games, but also the international people as well. So that's my current dreams, to introduce Indonesia to international audience by games. So yeah, I think that's all I could say from this introduction. Again, it's an honor to meet all of you, amazing people, and the pleasure goes to mine as well. So thank you for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.